And she was like good looking, and personality was also fine, but up to that point, it wasn't really real. We just chit chatted about this and that, and suddenly she drops a video of herself mid chat. Suddenly drops a video of herself mid chat. I just wasn't expecting that so quick. Don't know how to explain it. Oh. So she was sending kind of the nudes. She was sending the nudes and shit. Mm. And it was kind of off putting. Mm. You know what? I can kind of relate to that. I ain't gonna hold you. I can kind of relate to that. Like, I'm not a big fan of nudes like that for real. Like, and like there at times where I've matched with girls on dating apps and they like sent stuff like that off rip. I also felt a little weirded out by that because I'm like, all right, like, what what is going on here? But y'all were talking for like 1 to 2 months, so I'm thinking that maybe she felt like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, he's into me, he would want to see this, and he's gonna respond positively to it because other guys probably would. But to me, I feel like she just like misread you as a person. Like, oh yeah, my day was fine. Also, here's a picture of what my butt looks like. Like, who starts a conversation like that? Yeah, that is kind of weird. That is kind of weird. That is kind of weird. Like, that is an odd place to drop a nude. like like, hey, what's going on? Hey, check this out. I agree. Cause it kind of has to like lead up to that, right? If y'all don't have that rapport yet, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have like a romantic, sexual like banter and rapport, and she just like drops it on you randomly. But maybe she felt like y'all was building that. Maybe she felt like y'all were like building that sexual rapport. So, but even if y'all were, yeah, I feel like how she, yeah, maybe the placement was a little off. I agree. Well, women don't really have game like that. I'm gonna be real. Women don't have game, for real. They really don't. Cause like that's not game. That's just like what the fuck. like, look, women, I love you guys, but y'all don't have game like that, bro. Like, this is that's weird. Oh yeah, my day was fine. Also, here's a picture of how my butt looks. Like, what? That's just random. Like I said, I think she thinks that all men are gonna respond positively to that. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's a nude, when in reality it's like there is a build up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she kind of missed the mark on that one. That's the case. That she was quick to dismiss my turn down. I She was quick to dismiss my turn down. I told her that I'm not interested if she just jumps at me like that, and she was like, "Oh, okay." And that weirded me out even more because after that, she told me she should cry. She told me if she should cry after me just because I turned her down. Oh, so she started like she didn't respond positively to you turning her down. Mm, because uh yeah, I mean, like, she was probably pretty embarrassed, not gonna lie. Cuz it is a bold move to like send a spicy pic. And if you're, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. If you don't seem interested in the spicy pic they sent you, yeah, their feelings get hurt, bro. Their feelings definitely do be getting hurt, bro. But it's like you never even solicited the spicy pic in the first place. You know what I'm saying? She's going off of an assumption that her sending you a spicy pic is gonna turn you on, when it's like you're not even like you wasn't even looking for that. You know what I'm saying? And then get mad at you for not responding well. It's like, bro, like I'm a different person than whoever you think I am, and that is upsetting you. That I'm like, why is that upsetting you? That I'm not what? Because I'm not fitting into a mold that you're looking for. What you think I should be? What you think I should respond to? I can understand that for sure, bro. She wasn't mad. It was more like she didn't care at all. Okay. Oh, okay. And just weirded me out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she should cry because I turned it down. Yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Yeah. So, but it still seems like she got kind of like a little attitude though. That's what it reads like to me. It reads like to me like there's that underlying attitude. It's like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this chick doesn't sound like mentally all the way there. She doesn't sound like she's mentally all the way there. Maybe part of you kind of like picked up on that, you know what I'm saying? Even from y'all initial interaction. You know? That's interesting. That's really interesting. Well, I hope that's something of that nature, not like of that nature, but like I hope women keep shooting their shots at you, but like aren't weird about it. You know what I'm saying? I've had some weird experiences with women shooting their shots with me, like IRL. I've had some weird experiences. Like I was at a cafe once, and this chick was like, she was like a tall chick, real tall chick though, like super like, just a big person, large person. She wasn't ugly at all, but it was like she didn't have an ugly face, but like she was pacing the cafe like multiple times, just kind of like looking at everyone. And I saw her looking at me a few times, and I'm like, oh God, please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. And she looks at me for like the sixth fucking time and then walks over. I'm like, fuck, dude. And she saw me on my Wacom, like making art. Wait, no, on my Huion. She saw me on my tablet making art. And then she was like, oh, like, what kind of art are you making? I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. Like, why, bro? Why do I attract the weird ones? Because she had a really weird vibe to her. She had a really, really weird vibe to her. And she had a big-ass, like, gap in the front of her teeth. And every time she smiled, it just made me think of, like, a horror movie or some shit. It was just, like, it's kind of scary, yo. Like every time she smiled, it just made me uncomfortable. And then she couldn't pick up on that, like I wasn't interested, or whatever. And whatever, I gave her my number or whatever, and then like she like texted me and DM'd me and shit, and I was just like, I think I just like blocked her. Cause she had messaged me on one, and then messaged me on the other. So I think she had hit me up on IG. I didn't respond, and she texted me and didn't respond. I was like, yo, all right, I'm gonna block this chick. So, I feel you on that one, bro. I feel you on that one. Yeah, she just had a weird vibe to her. Like she was pacing the cafe I was at. She was pacing it, like walking through the whole cafe, looking at everyone like. and she had on this like I don't like an alternative. She was like kind of like alternative, like an alternative kind of chick, um, and was just like yeah, kind of. She had like a creepy kind of vibe to her, but not in a hot way, in like a spooky way, like horror movie kind of way. And like every time she smiled, it just took me back to like every horror movie from the like early 2000s. So I feel you. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like women, a lot of them really don't have rizz like that. But they'll comment on a guy's game, but like they themselves really don't be having game like that. I love you guys, but y'all don't have game.